You would know of the cleanse, though.
Okay.
I think that would probably be the reason your parents left.
Bill's
Or-
grandparents told
yeah.
stories to me about all of those.
Yes. I want to
events.
give more of my world building into this because I've not really had a chance to discuss it. So you would know of the cleanse. The cleanse was a massive event where essentially tall folk tried to exterminate as much of the lattice population in general as possible, mainly targeting small folk. But they basically set it ablaze. Houses destroyed, many hundreds of thousands injured or tens of thousands injured, thousands dead. And then many more just disappeared as well. But it is like I've got in my notes it was half of the lattice that got destroyed in this. So there is still a good chunk to this day that is still burned and charred and rubble by this point. But you would know of it. You would know it well. So, where were we last time? You were just talking to Velkrin and journeying into the lattice. So that is where we find ourselves. If I can find it. Yeah, so you're kind of all continuing down the lattice. Generally just getting some glares from the nearby small folk. Velkrin's asked you about how to appeal to small folk and the lattice in general. And you enter a sort of kind of you know the way, or you've been told the way, or maybe you've got directions from passers-by, but you know how to get the Aemthrift Forge, which is the main thing. As you're kind of going onto this more narrow path, it opens up into a more craggy rock cave, to a less habitable spot of the lattice, essentially. You keep carrying on and go deeper and deeper into the lattice and start to hear sort of scratchings and weird sounds in the halls of this kind of cave. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, right. I forgot how D&D works.
Yeah, this isn't Goose's storytelling hour.
Yeah, it's not my storytelling. I'm not going to storytell for like 3 hours straight.
Oh, why not?
Can we investigate the scratching? Is that a thing? I don't know.
Yeah. Roll investigate for me.
Shit, what's that again?
I want to say intelligence. I don't have a character sheet.
Investigate.
Yeah, I'm sure it will be.
Investigation is a
intelligence. Yeah.
intelligence check.
Okay. I rolled a 2 + 1, so 3. I don't know.
Cave
shit.
sounds. Cave sounds.
It's some scratching.
There's some scratching.
Roll. Investigation.
Fuck it. Go on then.
That's a 10.
It's some scratching. You know it's a cave. It's just some
It
scratching.
sure is scratching. Yeah.
Sure is a cave.
Can I do general perception of the room?
You want to do a general perception of the room? Go for it.
What do I add to it? No, if anything.
Perception.
What
so
do I add to
wisdom.
it, if anything?
Wisdom and your proficiency if you have proficiency with perception.
Okay, I'm still struggling to get out my fucking character sheet because Opera is deciding it hates me today. I've literally like just got back from being out and I'm so drained.
What a nice
I
way
know, Opera's
to
not working
relax by playing stressful D&D and missing every roll.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, till you sent that message, I completely forgot we had D&D today. Can't lie.
I did too.
I forgot we had D&D until I messaged you being about the thingy, and I went, oh, hang on, we have D&D.
Yeah. I'll just fucking roll it base because I don't know what my wisdom modifier is. That's a 19.
Okay, looking down further into cave, you see creatures with kind of dull eyes. It's a bunch of small folk rats, although they don't look like.
Oh, I remember
small
these
folk.
bastards. I don't like them.
So as they kind of emerge, not provoking, they don't get a surprise round because you saw them coming. But you see these kind of rat-like creatures covered in a sort of tar, bones kind of cracking into place, and just kind of pulling themselves out from the shadows around you. You see echoes of small folk that used to exist. They are twisted and decaying versions of their previous self, filled with too much wild magic to be contained, oozing out of them in a sort of tar-like substance. They are echoes, and there are 6 of them.
Okay.
So currently you are in this kind of craggy room with 6 small folk echoes.
They'll all be like the same sizes, won't they?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're kind of smaller in stature. They've not got that kind of sentience and human-like characteristic as you guys of small folk have. They are more vile, wild creatures, just filled with too much wild magic.
Gross.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Yes.
What's that? A D20?
Yes,
It is
and
a
add your dex.
17.
What do you say?
Dexterity?
Yes.
9.
Oh wait, we had dexterity.
Add your dex, yes.
I am 19 then.
I got 9.
That's fine. I am also going to roll, because I forgot that's the thing I need to do. And I will also roll for Velcron as well, because Velcron is going to help you guys out.
Is he?
No, he is. I'm gonna
Is
be
he?
completely fucking useless.
So,
Why did
Velcron
you-
rolled a 2.
It's running so slow.
So he's not gonna help.
Hang on. Plus... Or am I just following? I'm just following the, Where's my monster manual? +2, so we got 4. We love that. I loaded Minecraft. Shit. Okay, everything's fine.
How do you accidentally load Minecraft?
What?
I clicked the launcher when I was trying to click on notes.
You don't just accidentally load Minecraft?
And I need to roll for the echoes. I'm gonna group all of their turns together. And they rolled a... Oh! They rolled a 14.
Yay.
Ghost and Cat, I need your rolls too.
I'm working on it.
You say 3
Mm-hmm.
with your dex? You get to add your dex.
I did.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I
So
got
focus
got
in the
9.
decks, okay? Be nice.
Attention.
I'm still just saying fuck opera. I rolled an 8 base.
8. Okay. That puts you just behind
Not
Harvey.
knowing what-
And you should have
Everyone
enough
is
time.
looking for spells.
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No worries.
I'm fucking having a try to get my character here, but
Top
I
of the
don't know
order.
my spell.
Top of the order, Nereus.
Yes.
If you remember any of your spells, Cat, just you should, I'm fine with you using them. Don't worry about spell slots for now.
Okay. I will cast Shatter.
Okay, getting off to a great start because they're all clustered together. That's lovely.
Yes, exactly. So roll to hit. Actually, do I roll to hit? Because it is.
Yeah, I think it's Dex
um,
save, is it not?
Yeah. No, we make a Constitution saving
Oh,
throw.
con save.
and I do
That is
3d8.
great.
I was
So
gonna
it's
say,
a.
they're literally like not actually alive. So
What is your what is your spell save DC?
8 plus proficiency plus charisma, so it's 11 plus proficiency.
That's okay. They failed.
So,
They failed.
yeah. Okay.
What
So
did they roll?
it's
12.
3d8 to all of them.
3d8.
So that's 4.
Okay.
That's 3. And that's an 8. So that is 15 damage.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, they are not looking good.
I'll fling a thunderous acorn on them.
Hell yes.
Nerea is basically just doing the fight for us.
Okay.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
It is the Echo's turn next.
All 6 of them? Jeez.
Yes, all 6 of them are going to attack. Yeah, it's the Echoes next. So, since you are the one that attacked them,
Mhm.
2 of them are going to run up to you, and they are going to multi-attack.
Okay.
Whoa, Jesus Christ. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, so the first one hits. The second one definitely hits. So the first multi-attack is a claw swipe, which is 9 damage. Then,
Whoa. Whoa.
then 7 damage.
Whoa, chill.
How much health do you
Bro,
have?
Raggy.
I'm on 10.
Oh! And then the second one is just gonna
Bro, just died.
hit you with.
Dying.
He's gonna try and hit you with claws, and that does miss.
Bro's nearly dead already. We just
I'm
died.
dying. Remember
So one of
me.
you claws at you and then bites you, and then the other just completely misses. And
Yep.
then they are going to do a spit at Velcrin, which also misses. That's 3 of them have attacked, and there's 3 more. One is going to attack you, Wolfie. Sorry, Cat. Wolfie's not here. I would attack the Paladin, but there is no Paladin. There is no tank in this group.
You don't need a tank.
So instead, that's a
Can you go
23.
back around to attacking me? Because I think Opera's working.
Well, 20. Does a 23 hit?
Oh, a 23 will definitely hit.
Yeah. So
Goose, how good does it feel as a DM asking? Does a 23 hit?
it feels great. A little bit like feels a little bit bad, especially when I now have to go and get my dice for extra damage. But
I'm hanging myself tonight.
it's just
Does a 40 hit?
It's not that bad.
I can't wait for this to be the final session. I'm just dying.
You
When we all
take
fucking die.
We
You
just
take
all
6
die.
damage.
Rats.
6.
6. And they're gonna try and hit you as well, Harvey, because I think there's one more. Yeah, there's only one more. And does a 12 hit?
What? I can't. How do I check that? Basically, is it
Your
armor?
AC.
23 to fucking 12.
Yep.
My armor class is 15.
Okay, that doesn't hit. One of them runs up to you and tries to swipe you and just misses. And now, next in the order is you, Harvey.
Yeah. No, fucking punch this one in the face and try to swipe me.
Yo!
Okay. I can't remember what I can actually do.
We are mid combat. Craig, roll for initiative.
Okay. Fighting rats.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, there's rats.
I'm gonna dagger times
He's a
2.
rat.
He's a menace to society.
Oh, hang on. I'll have a soul knife. So
Yeah, it's 19.
19.
Made of dark soul magic and can be launched or driven into enemies. 1d6 knife attack with a secondary action of 1d4.
I'm gonna put some
Okay.
plugs on the
Yeah,
camera.
no worries.
I'll do that. Okay.
Well,
Craig, you are next if
1d6.
you're okay with that.
yeah.
After Harvey, what have you decided to do, Harvey?
I use my soul knife, which summons a dagger made of dark soul magic and can be launched or driven into an enemy, doing 1d6 knife attack with a secondary action of 1d4.
Mm-hmm.
And I rolled a 1 and a 4, so 5.
Did you roll to hit?
And then I do my cunning action.
Did you roll to hit, Harvey?
on each? Oh, what? Yeah,
Okay. What did you roll? What did you roll to hit with?
yeah. My knife.
Okay.
You need to roll d20.
You roll
see if it
d20 to
hits.
see if it hits.
Oh shit! I didn't do that. Never mind. Never mind. I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
You still might do the damage. Don't worry.
I rolled 6.
No, you miss. And you can do a secondary action with that as well. So you can roll again, I think, or whatever you said.
But yeah, I have the secondary action of a d4.
So roll again
Okay,
to
roll
hit.
that. I got a 10.
That does not hit.
I rolled 10. Shit. Okay.
Oh, add your dex. Does that hit?
I have a thing that's Dex. 14.
It doesn't.
Sick. Can I use my cunning action and take a bonus action on each of their turns to either dash, disengage, or hide?
Yes.
Can I dash away? and
If you dash away, it
fuck
will
off?
get an opportunity of attack. If you disengage, it will not.
Okay, I'll disengage then.
Disengage, yep.
Do I have to roll for that, or do I just?
You
Fuck off.
just do it. You can just do it, and then you can like back up a little bit, and so it can't attack you as easily. Craig, next in the order. What would you like to do? A couple of them have run up close, and a couple of them are far. And you've also got Velcrin that they missed an attack on, who's just kind of sat there.
Which one is the furthest away?
There's a group of 3 of them far away.
Which one's the furthest away out of all of them, though?
All equal.
Oh, damn it. Okay, I'm gonna get one of those because it'll be funny to just land from very far away. Eldritch Blast, because that's like the only thing I do.
Okay.
I forgot you're also a warlock.
Yeah. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Ooh, yes, that does work.
Wait, what am I doing? Hold on. I forgot to do this. Okay, yeah.
Roll damage,
So
add
1d10 force damage.
charisma? No, wait. Yes.
Yeah, add charisma because it's an agonizing blast.
Yep.
And then, what is the? Do I add anything else, or is it just? Is it just 1d10 and charisma because of agonizing blast?
Mhm.
Or is there? Okay. So
Yeah.
that is. What's charisma? Oh, I didn't know I was so charismatic. 13.
You eviscerate it.
Yeah.
Tell us what it looks like when you absolutely just decimate this thing.
What?
When you destroy it, tell us how it looks like.
Hold on, I'm gonna continue putting clothes on. I'll show you
That's fine.
what it fucking looks like. Oh, fuck, that's the wrong way. Well, I'm nearly ready.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just I've got some stuff to do as well, so I rolled.
There we go. Looks like this.
Perfect.
There we go. Yeah, get lamp.
Amazing.
Spitting a nuclear bomb just flash.
Wait, actually, are you telling me it's light based?
Yeah, it's coming from the lamp. It's
Okay, so you cast this shine of light, and all these all these echoes actually recoil in like pain from seeing this light. And almost as if they're affected by it in some way. I will give you
Oh my
a point
gosh.
of inspiration because you have used light.
Let's go.
And anyway, so as you fucking eviscerate one of these things, just a flash and then it is just gone. It does have something to retaliate with. More so against its peers, as it fucking explodes, hitting the two creatures next to it. And
nice.
it seems to have done some damage to one of them, but less so the other. And whose turn is it? It would be Cat. Your turn.
On my character sheet. I don't remember any of my spells. I'm in a very shit position. Because I don't know anything because it's not working and I feel like I'm gonna cry.
It's fun.
You want to just do a reset?
Nothing is loading.
Do you know any of the cantrips you have?
I'm gonna. No. I know fuck all because I usually have it in front of me so I can read it. I'm gonna restart my computer. I'll be back. Continue
Okay.
without me.
Okay.
Okay. Who's next in order? It is Velcrin. Velcrin, what spells does Velcrin have? What does Velcrin have? What can Velcrin do? Okay. Okay. So you see Velcrin kind of outstretch his palms and create a sort of kind of lime green energy in each of his palms, and kind of send out a flurry of little blasts that go towards and just slam into the things. He's casting magic missiles. Just kind of peppering the ones that are more up close. That's all I can really do. Hope it's of any use. Also, Harvey, you specifically give me a perception check.
Perception is what? It's wisdom.
Yeah.
Vex?
18.
18. So, not only do you once again, only you though, see Velcrin's eyes light up this lime green again, but you also see his heart light up a lime green. Or more so his chest. Just extremely faint and difficult to see under his clothing. Anyway, Kat, do you have your stuff?
Yes.
Okay, it is your turn.
I need to remember what that spell does. Thing.
I feel like Craig's really gone in character because he has the lamp right next to him.
It's not
True.
like it's a bar.
It's the bar light, like we have the one
Yeah.
over there.
Yes, it's the lamp. The
Mm.
light.
I'm gonna cast Fireball.
Okay, by bolt or ball?
B-O-L-T.
Bolt.
There you go.
So you hurl a.
Does this get brighter if I
You hurl a
Okay,
don't
modifier
blind
at a
yourself,
creature object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 fire damage. A horrible object hit by a spell ignites if it isn't been being worn or carried.
Yep. The one, the
Middle
furthest
of my
ones look
kingdom.
the most beaten, but the ones in front of you are the more pressing threat because they are like able
So
to
I'm gonna
hit
go
you.
for the more pressing threat. Ranged spell attack. So is that just
That is plus your
charisma?
yes, because you are a sorcerer.
Yes.
Yes, cool.
So does a 14 hit?
Yes, it does actually.
Alright, that's 1d10.
It didn't hit before, but it does hit now because Harvey rolled a 14
Yeah.
before, but it didn't hit. But
That's a 6.
something since then has happened.
6 damage.
On which one?
Whichever one's closest to me that looks like
There
it's
is
gonna
one
be an
that's
imminent
attacked
threat.
you, one that's attacked Harvey, and one that's attacked Nereus.
The one that's attacked me because then it's 6 damage for 6 damage, and I feel like that's funny.
Is the one that attacked me, or both, is one of them dead?
With the far ones, one of the far ones is dead. Okay, you just point blank, like, fucking destroy this guy. He is going to explode. So I need a dex saving throw. I'm also gonna need.
Yay!
I'm gonna need a dex saving throw from you too, Nereus, because you are right next to us. And I'm also gonna roll a dex saving throw for the one that Nereus is fighting.
Oh dear!
Great. Oh, that is definitely.
crit fail.
Well, that is.
That's a
an
crit
8.
fail. Okay.
That's a crit fail!
And what did you get, Nereus?
8. I might be dead.
So I also need to roll
Not
one
far behind.
for the one that was next to Harvey, but has since moved. That one's fine.
Wait, question, what the fuck are we doing?
Fighting a bunch of echoes
It's
in
fighting
Northwest.
rats in a cave.
What?
Rats in a cave. Rats in a cave.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
We're on an escort mission.
so
Not doing to fight rats.
Kat and Nereus, you take 5 damage.
Oh.
Oh.
The rat next to you is also going to take 5 damage and explode.
No!
So
Roll again!
both of you roll dex again.
Please no.
Ah!
I'll die if I lose this
I'm
dice
so
roll.
sorry, I might have just killed you. That's a 10.
Does an 11 save me?
Okay, both of you are fine. But it's going to hit the other rat, and
No!
that rat's going to explode.
Fuck off.
So give me another dex save.
Okay, please.
Oh my god, I can't be lucky again!
Please. No, it's a fucking 7.
What'd you get? 1 damage. One damage.
That's not
Okay.
too bad. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
So 4 of the rats are fucking dead. Oh,
The
echoes.
rats are dead.
The echo rats are
I'm
dead.
just laying in the corner. Just,
And
Are you okay?
finally it is
No.
Ghost. Ghost?
Sorry, my microphone and everything's been broken again.
Oh, good, I do not mind. What do you
Uh,
want to do?
Shoot them with my crossbow.
Perfect. Do you want to go for the weaker one or the stronger one?
Weaker.
Okay. Give me a dex. Give me a roll d20, see if you hit, and then add dex, I believe, for crossbow. Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
11.
11 plus with your dex.
Mm-hmm.
That does not hit. I am sorry to tell you.
Damn.
It's close though. It like goes just past the neck.
They just have really strong necks.
Yep. Back to the top of the order. Nereus, your turn.
How many are still alive?
2.
Have I been twice?
Yeah, there is. I knocked out 3 of them and nearly knocked out you, so.
What do you say? What do you say, Harvey?
Have I been twice, or have I only been once?
You've only been once. Everyone's only been once.
Oh, okay.
I will use the signature Eldritch Blast.
I see. Okay.
Hell yeah, brother.
Good old Eldritch Blast.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck. I roll a 15 plus. Do I add anything?
Not unless you've got the specifics to it. Like you can get specific Eldritch incantations for it. 15 hits though.
Wait, okay. And damage is 1d10 plus charisma
Do
modifier.
you have agonizing blast, or is that with?
I
your
do, yeah,
wand?
I do.
Okay.
So it's plus 3 damage.
Okay.
So it is. Wait, no, it's not. It's wrong dice. It's a 1d10. Oh no, it is. It's a
Yeah,
10.
Yes, when
So
you
13 damage.
Okay. One of them explodes, and it will not affect the other. It will
Okay.
not affect the other, but it just fucking like you shoot it, it fucking explodes on sheer impact of this bolt hitting it. Craig, to you. Actually,
Do it.
wait.
Double up.
After there is just one left, you see Velkrin kind of outstretch his hand with a kind of lime green spell just kind of forming in it, and just immediately just cast out and eviscerate the thing that is there. He kind of puts his hands together, like taps his hands together and says, well, that was certainly eventful, but let's continue, okay? Yes? Glad to be of use to this party. I appreciate you for not letting it, any of those weird creatures, touch me in any way. Thank you. I'm not a fan of echoes, you see. Anyway, let's continue. And he kind of just walks on past.
Wait, so
He just fucking
are they
Hadouken
echoes
into
or
the
rackers?
echoes.
What the fuck that was?
Oh, so yeah, what the fuck was that spell? Why didn't he just do that the entire time? Like,
Yeah, why didn't you do that in the
just
first
like
place?
extend hand to fucking
Can I
buy
confront
them
him
blast.
about the
Eviscerate.
fact that I've just seen
He
that
might have been
happen, and
tired.
also I've seen his heart and his eyes light up twice?
What, are you doing this in front of everyone, or are you...
Oh no, I'm gonna pull it off to the side. I'm like, hey, bitch.
He kind of
fuck was that?
comes up to you. What would you like, dear ferret?
Well, I want to know why your eyes have been lighting up. Yeah, I saw your heart light up, and you just fucking Hadouken those fucking echoes.
Hadouken.
Light and
I'm but a
blast.
simple high elf. I'm not very well versed in spells, and I think if you saw anything strange, it's best to keep it to yourself.
Question is, does Velcrum know what a Hadouken is?
Does Vulcan know what
No, he's uncultured.
Uncultured
Fine,
motherfucker.
I'll respect his
I
wishes.
say we
Okay.
I'll respect
Kill him for
his
not
wishes
knowing
to
Street
keep it
Fighter.
quiet, but I will be respectful of him.
Okay. You guys all continue on, and eventually you get to like a big like iron door with like bolts and like big iron bolts kind of keeping it in place. There's a strong heat coming from it. What do you guys do?
Sorry, we get to a gate.
No, it's a door, metal door, like big iron door. You see like one of those little peephole latches as well. You see one of those.
Does anyone have any
Is
healing, by the way?
Ooh.
Testing.
Yep.
Oh, sorry. Can we say?
Does anyone have any healing?
Oh, I've got cure
Oh
wounds.
no.
Please, I beg.
Is the keyhole or the space narrower within 6 inches
Actually,
wide.
I'm
These are
gonna say
both of
there's
my
there's
spell slots.
two. There's the one at the bottom, which is for small folk to like talk through, and there's one at the top for small folk at the bottom, tall folk at the top. You reckon you could squeeze through that one, but it's not open currently.
Okay, because I have a thing where it says you can move through spaces as narrow as 6 inches wide without squeezing, and have advantage on checks to escape from being grappled. Or was it? Okay, that's a different thing. So would you wait? So I can fit through it if I tried.
Yes, but that's the top one, and it's also covered currently.
Okay, fair enough. Wait, give me 2 seconds.
Dare I say I just knock on the fucking door?
You bang on the door and take
No.
2 damage from the sheer heat of it, but it does resound a mighty thunk, as it were.
May I
And
explode the door?
I was
Can
gonna
move out
say
of the way first, 'cause you will
about
kill me.
about 2 seconds later, you hear the
rules
top.
about you.
You hear the top peephole open, and you hear, "What do you want?"
We're here with the Velcrin. He's asked us to
Oh
call
yes.
him.
2 moments, please. And the door shuts again, and you hear the kind of door shake and shudder, and then slowly kind of pull open as you see a fire genasi, hair made of fire and skin red, wearing kind of common clothes and just kind of pushing this door open. Please, come on in. Thank you. And you see his he kind of walks inside and is kind of gesturing you guys inside. As you get in, you come to a main kind of room. There's some kind of features in the wall where there is literally molten lava, kind of dropping down as like a feature. The heat in here is palpable. It is very hot, very very hot. And you see Velkin kind of pull out a handkerchief and just dab his forehead, and then he's let's continue our conversation within the back for the goods for the gate eyes of the gate, if that's all right with you. And he says, yeah, boss is out back, and I'll take you to him. And he goes away. You are left in the Emberthread Forge. At the kind of reception area, there is a kind of basic ornate metal table with a female fire genasi sat behind the counter.
If I touch this table, am I going to hurt myself again?
No, just the door.
You
Just
already
the
healed
door.
before.
Just the door.
You two kind of asked for healing, and then said, "I have healing." You goes like, "Oh,
Yeah,
cool."
Can I have some healing, please? Actually, I'm on 6
Come on.
health now.
I'm on 4.
Yeah. Cat. That's 10 plus how much? Let me check. 10 plus 4. Right, Cat, you're healed 14, and I'll just roll for you, Nereus.
I think I'm supposed to be
Jesus.
at max health.
And Nereus, you're healed 12, and I'm out of spell slots.
I'll take it.
Okay.
Thank you, Craig.
You're welcome, Craig.
Is there anything else you want to do in here? Cat's frozen
We should take a short rest.
in the flaming
Short rest.
reception.
In the lava.
You guys don't want to do anything else?
Should do anything. I know. I mean,
Take a look around.
Fair enough. Give me a perception check then.
Is I think it's an 18. Perception is wisdom. So it is an 18, yeah.
It's a very simple kind of room. There isn't much apart from the genasi behind the counter who seems to be working away at some paperwork. But it's basically what you'd expect a reception to be. There is a far door. You kind of peek into it and see that there is just like big forges kind of lining the walls as it continues on. But there is not too much else in the room that you can see, essentially.
There's cat.
Internet. Dying.
Probably.
Is Cat back?
Probably. Maybe.
Mayhaps.
Am I back in the room?
Yes,
There
yes,
you
you're
go.
back.
You are.
You're back in the room.
Back in the room.
So you guys have got a little bit of downtime to get to know each other and generally to relax before Velcom comes back from the deal.
Okay.
Shall we go through some reintroductions? Because
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's reintroduce what our characters are. You want to start?
The floor is open.
Okay. I'll start then. I am Chestnut. I am a squirrel.
Wait, why are we introducing each other again?
Sorry. I'll be right back.
What's happened? Just for you guys to get to know each other again, essentially.
Yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
Just so we can start role playing better.
Oh, what are we doing?
But yeah,
I'm a
Nereus, you can introduce yourself.
Yes. I am Chestnut. I am a squirrel. I have lived outside of the Velmira for most of my life.
Forget background.
You just come up with something.
Yeah, just come up with anything.
Just something to make your character.
And also it gives me the ability to actually do something and put your story into the campaign. Like, I now have some ideas that I can plague Nereus with. I mean, what? I mean, plague Nereus with. I mean, what? I mean, plague Nereus
Yeah.
with. I mean,
Indeed.
yeah, you know.
As you do.
Fuck Nereus.
Like, well, yeah, exactly. Anyways,
yeah.
my ancestors left Velmira because of certain events. And now I have run out of acorns, so I have gone to Velmira in search for more of them. And while doing so, I was tricked by a demonic entity. And now I'm half under his control, which is why I'm a warlock.
Who else wants to introduce themselves?
I'm just gonna send you a screenshot of some of my flaws and stuff because it's not stuff I'd say. It's not stuff the character would say out loud.
Well, do you out of character want to tell us about your character?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So
Give us a bit of background.
in character, my name is Ashi. I'm a mouse. I've been out for a while, you know, wandering, and I've come back to the Lattice because I kind of ran out of money. So I'm looking for jobs. Out of character, my family has a bad history with the dark arts, which is kind of why I left the Lattice in the first place. And I believe that I am only good of destruction, and I feel there is evil in me, and I want to change that. But I just assume the worst in myself and people around me.
Fair
Okay.
enough. Who next would
I
like
didn't
to tell us?
mention my main character trait is that I'm less knowledgeable of the outside world.
Yes.
Bro's got a skill in you.
Kind of, yeah.
I also don't have as much knowledge about the outside world because I've been just parading around Volamp for most of my life.
You've been within it.
You've
If I
devoted
remember
your life to
correctly, You've been within a cave with your guild of moths or your religious
Yes.
cult of moths for
The
however
lamps.
long. Tell us a bit about your
The
character.
lamps are broken.
The lamp spoke to me and asked me to take the lamp, so I did. And now I have it. I carry the flame. We are Charlie Kirk.
Fuck off.
We are Charlie Kirk. Shoot.
Oh god.
Bro's regretting asking.
I regret everything.
Yes, I do what the lamp says. I do not question the lamp, but the
You hear
rest
the
of
lamp
the
whisper,
moths don't like the light.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Good.
Did the lamp mention Charlie Kirk?
Thank you, Charlie Kirk.
Thank you, Charlie
you,
Kirk.
you hear the lamp the lamp whisper.
We are Charlie.
Anyway, Harvey, what is your character? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm an old ferret called Ramen. Trying to go backstory real quick.
Oh,
Ferrets,
God, God.
do ferrets live in like a pack? Is that a thing? Or do they live like?
You can say you do if you want. It's a lie. It's anything can happen.
Okay, fine. Okay, my family of ferrets joined a cult.
Okay.
Anybody got any ideas for his backstory? I feel like I should come up with this by myself. I completely forgot. I need to do this.
If you want to just leave it at that for now, you
What
can
did we
go up
have-
with something later.
Okay, yeah, sure. I can't. I need. I'll think of an actual
Yep.
backstory for next time.
Thank you, thank you. Ghost, anything about your character? I believe Ghost is still here.
There we go.
Yep.
My name's Mimi and I'm a raccoon. I don't have a backstory because I forgot to make one.
That's all good.
But yeah.
Perfect. Yeah, you're a raccoon. We have a very mishmash party, but hey, it is what it is. So as you guys are talking and introducing yourselves and getting to know each other, maybe you find out each other's favorite foods or some shit and become closer as friends. That's a complete load of bullshit. You all hate each other. You see Velkun come out of the back room, and he basically says, thank you all for taking me on this journey. We can head back now. Thank you. Supplies are going to be coming to the eye of the gate very soon. Perfect. And your kind of journey back up and through the ladders. You don't have nearly as much resistance of various people coming through and what have you. But yeah, you end up all the way back at Lysandria's Gate where you originally met with him earlier today. And he kind of someone's camera. He kind of says, well, thank you very much. I have a lot of paperwork to attend to now and deals to finalize and payments to send. However, it's been a very pleasure meeting you all, and thank you very much. And he also leans down towards you, Ramen. Just a quick moment with you. Could you please follow me inside just quickly? I promise he'll be back with all of you in a second. He takes you
You're
into.
done.
Remember me.
He
Remember
takes
me.
you into Lysandria's Gate and just
Uh-oh.
kind of crouches down next to you, and he says, I think we've got really close on this little journey, and I think as friends, friends care about each other. Friends make sure that each other stay safe. I think as friends, we keep what we know to ourselves. Isn't that correct? Because we don't want to hurt each other's feelings.
What's stopping me from telling everyone then? Like what?
I'll drop the act with you.
Okay.
If you tell someone, I can make your life hell. very easily.
Understood. Okay.
Your
I can see
death
anything.
will be the last thing that you'll care about by the end of it. Glad we had this conversation. And he just stands up and walks away towards a staircase leading up to higher offices. As you kind of emerge back out the Lysandria's Gate and meet up with your friends, you guys can now do whatever you want. You are in the main kind of square of Lysandria's Gate, so you're on the front kind of steps. There's a lot of foot traffic around, a lot of tall folk, mainly nobles. But you see the odd you see the odd member of the gate wearing their usual kind of garb, a red cloak with a symbol on the back. Some of them seem to be more ornate than others, to maybe suggest a kind of higher ranking. You see a lot of hearts, a lot of kind of I can't remember what other things I decided symbol wise, but you see stuff to represent the heart of the gate, the mind of the gate, and the hand of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you also see a lot of eyes of the gate kind of around, the guards stationed around the place. And maybe a kind of bustling crowd with some street performers and various stands as well. But yeah, what do you all want to do? Do you want to stay in Lysandria's Gate or go anywhere? Because you're currently the Heartspire is the name of this little district.
Who are
Any
the
cool things on the
how much do we
stands? What?
Wait.
how much do we get paid
Oh, yes.
for this?
One thing he did do before he left is he gave each of you, I think it's each of you, yes, 2 gold each.
Ooh,
And I'm going to put a slash next to that so I know that that one has been completed.
Nice. 2 gold pieces. I now have 5 gold. Bish.
Bish bash bosh.
yes,
But yeah, you now have freedom to go wherever you want.
Yay. Can I go explore the store? I want to go explore that market. I want to go see
Yep.
if there's anything cool shit on them.
You go to the market. They're mainly like kind of food vendors and people selling naff, like for travelers and such, or tourists. That's the word I'm looking for.
Nice.
Do any of them have acorns, perchance?
You do see a stand that is kind of nature based, but they do seem to be fake acorns, or like
tell.
one's
You're
kind
trying
of
to scam me.
one's kind of put into like a wreath or some shit. Like you wouldn't be able to very easily take them apart.
Yeah, I might get fucking scammed.
Do you have any 3D printed dragons?
No, you see
You see,
Chestnut
you
doesn't
see a
know the
3D printed
concept
dragon.
of fake acorns, though, so I will buy the wreath.
You buy a wreath.
Yes.
You walk up to a gnome vendor who says, "Hello, how are you? May I know I do this voice from a lot of people.
Oh,
Hello.
it sounded like, what's his name?
Who?
I can't remember his name.
Nibs.
Was
Nibs.
he a weasel?
Yes, the weasel.
Nibs,
Nibs.
yeah.
Hello.
Nibs!
How are you? I see you perusing my nature stock. What can I get for you?
Acorns.
You sound like
Any
you-
acorns you have?
Oh, you want the wreath of purity? I see. Good choice. Good choice. I see yourself must be very experienced in the knowledge of collectibles around here.
No, I just want acorns.
I
How
wish
much?
you just called you a hoarder.
Oh,
Shut up and take my money.
7 silver pieces.
Sure, I'll give the 7.
You know, 10 silver is 1 gold, 10 gold is 1 platinum. Yep.
What's EP?
Yeah.
Electrum pieces, I'm never going to use them, ever. I hate them.
Are we not going to get that rich? Is that what you're saying?
No, they are like worse than silver. They are horrible. I hate them. They're just weird.
If I have
Um,
88 silver pieces, does that mean I have?
you have 8 gold.
That's not a gold. Oh, okay. It's not much,
Eight,
not much.
10 silver is equal to 1 gold, essentially.
Okay, I only have those, so I can- okay, I'll just do-
But yeah, so do you buy this wreath?
I do.
Cool. He gives that, and then that is sorted.
I shall hang it around my neck for now.
It is very oversized. It is meant for tall folk.
Perfect.
just drag along the floor.
Yeah, it's just dragging a wreath of acorns behind you. Also, Harvey, to add some more context to earlier, you don't find an actual 3D printed dragon, but you do find like carvings of like intricate creatures and
Woo!
such wooden carvings. Kat, what were you gonna say?
What other stores there around?
Just a lot of faff, really. Honestly, food stalls,
Tat.
tit and tat. Yes.
I'll say we venture and find a pub.
Well, you do know about the Gilded
Sorry,
Griffin,
sorry,
which is you went to
after.
before.
I was going to say, there was.
Oh yeah, go on. We'll go back to that.
You want to venture back to that? It's like one district over. It's not that far, and you know the way because you've been there before.
Yeah.
But you'll head in that direction and find as you're like coming up to the Gilded Griffin once again, but in a sort of different position, like maybe a little bit further down the road or something. You see the shepherd again, with his white cloaks and flock of other kind of members behind him, and he's just kind of sat there, arms crossed, as the half-orc, which is, you know, the tavern keep of the Gilded Griffin, is just standing in front of him and kind of yelling. As you get closer, you hear more of the yelling, and it starts to form into words of like, I get out, away from my pub. I need you away. There's got to be some sort of disturbance you're causing. So can you please just pack up and leave? Take your cultist shit somewhere else. And the shepherd's just kind of,
Is it the wolf dude?
it's the wolf dude, yeah. The shepherd. He's just kind of stood there saying, I am but a peaceful messenger of the stars. I don't see any problem with me setting my little stand outside your pub. It's a very common place to be. There's lots of people around here. Say you, and he just points to a random kind of person on the street. It's a elf. Say you, good sir, you're around here. Is there not any other reason why I may not be allowed here? And this elf seems kind of taken aback. And after some back and forth of like, well, he can be here, sort of type of thing with this orc, the half orc just kind of storms inside. And he the shepherd is just chatting away with this elf, now seemingly trying to recruit him. What do you guys want to do?
I don't want to talk to the wolf again. He freaked me out.
I don't feel like anything productive will come
I
out
don't feel
of
safe
moving.
in the wolf's presence. He makes me feel like he's going to try and touch me up.
What he's trying to set up a
In the
store
name of
outside,
stars
so
and
creep.
He's got a little stand, like raised kind of platform, which he's kind of preaching off of.
Yeah, I don't really
What
want
the
to communicate with wolf anymore. I'm just gonna go inside.
Okay. You see this elf walk round the back to the flock and is handed a cloak. And as you guys are heading in, oh, you all again. Hello. Have you taken my message to heart a bit? Have you decided to come back and join the flock by chance?
No, never. I don't want to join your stupid weird cult.
That's what they all say. Anyway, happy
Oh,
travels.
Like that.
Oh, okay. Nice.
like that.
You all.
The cat seems
What do you say? Oh, I think Cat's frozen. Yeah. Oh well. But yeah, you are now all in the tavern, and you see this once again very grand tavern. 3 floors of 2 balconies above you. And it's a little bit emptier than it was before. It's not the kind of hustle bustle as it was the night before. But there's a very angry half-orc cleaning a glass and actually smashes it in his hand while he's trying to clean it. And then he's even in more anger as he is like sweeping it off the floor.
Can I go ask him what he's so upset about?
As you get onto one of the stools, he kind of turns around and says, "I apologize. Oh, you were the group that I sent to Velkrin today. Yeah. I hope that went well. It's just fucking Crexian outside. He's pissing me off. I don't understand why he set up his little stand right in front of my pub every fucking day. I apologize. Can I get you anything?"
Is there anything we can do about him?
Oh, right, yeah, go on. Yeah, I've just forgot drinking.
Your mic cut out, so I didn't actually hear what you said, Harvey.
Oh, no, it's fine. Do the
Okay.
ordinary. So.
I honestly, I don't know if there's anything that can be done at the moment, but just keeping an eye on him. If you could convince him to move, that would be great. But I'm not sure he's thinking about budging anytime soon.
Oh, I tried to talk to him and he kind of just told me to join his cult and then.
Yeah.
What did he say to me? Very quickly. What did
He was saying to join the flock because he refers to himself as the shepherd.
I have an idea. So
Yeah.
from now on, if someone pisses us off, we can convince the wolf guy to go preach where they work or live at.
That's funny. But
Targeted harassment.
targeted harassment. That's kind of funny. But yeah. Ghost, is there anything you want to do? Because I know you haven't talked in a while. I know you've got audio problems, but it is fine.
No, I'm good. I'm just here.
Okay. Get involved. Have fun.
Fuck off.
I'm trying to. Okay. Trying to help.
Are there any other jobs we can look into?
Jobs, yeah, what did I give you before? It was,
Exploration.
So the ones I gave you before was Body Bag and the Songbird. Songbird Rock. Oh yeah, Skrull's still missing. And that Songbird's got his show coming up soon as well. A
Was
new one
Songbird-
has come in. I don't think you're ready for that one. Let's not do that one. Actually, no, a new one hasn't come in. No, I've got no new ones, but there's like other 2 that are still available. Surprisingly, jobs around here get snapped up quick.
What was it? What were the other 2?
Songbird Rock
What
and
was it?
Body
It was
Bag.
with Murder.
But what was Sunbird Rock?
Songbird Rock is you've been tasked to spread flyers in each of Velmira's districts with whatever events come by your way. It is a exploration type job. And the pay is listed as 4 silver pieces each. So it's a quick one, but you don't get very much.
What's a new one?
There's no new one. There's Body Bag, though. I can tell you about that one from last time. You're being employed by a group called the Firestarters, who created a wanted poster for a man named Skrull. His last known location was around the Weave Quarter, hanging around the territory of the Arcane Hornets. If you wish for more details, although optional, but it will give you some helpful details on what is to come, you can tell the Tavern Keep that you will take the job, but it will cost 1 gold to stay the night, so that you are here for the guild member in the morning. That will give you the information.
Okay. What do you guys feel like?
Good question. Is Harvey
Is this
also-
cat okay? Is it an internet problem?
I think it's just an internet problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I froze there for a second. I don't know what happened.
Months.
Cat's saying they're going to give up for now because the internet is just not working.
Yeah, fair
Right,
enough.
it's been funky. I just froze then for like 10 seconds. I don't actually know what you said last.
Hmm.
I'm guessing you guys haven't picked yet.
Craig, which one does the lamp
Oh,
tell you you picked?
I'll
I
consult the lamp.
I say, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit.
Oh my god, it said do whatever the fuck we want, I don't give a shit.
Well, which was the one that we were going to do last time? And it was a decision between the one that we did and
It was between the one we did and the murder one.
Oh
Yeah. Should we just go for that one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kill.
As you guys choose that one, the orc says, "Perfect. I will send for someone. Do you want any details? Are you going to stay the night, or are you just going to go for it?"
So I should stay for some
Maybe you
details.
need to rest or anything.
Also, we probably should get healed up as well.
Well, it depends if you. Well, okay. I will say this: you will find somewhere to sleep and heal up naturally. But if you want the extra information, you have to pay the 1 gold to have stayed the night. Also, the pay is unknown, and it is a combat roleplay job. I should probably say.
Okay.
I mean, I'm happy to pay. I have like.
Same, yeah.
I have plenty of gold. I have 13 pieces.
I've got my acorns for now, so I have a lot of money to spend.
Perfect. As you're deciding this, just before you come to a conclusion, you hear a chuckle from the from someone next to you. As you look over, you see it is another small folk. It is a fox wearing a green suit, as it were. He kind of drunkenly looks over at you and says, "So, you're the fuckers that are helping out Velcrin, then?" Yeah. And the half orc says, "Oh, apologies. He gets a bit rowdy when he's drunk." The fox.
I've spoken to him before.
Yes. The fox once again speaks up. What'd you find out from Velcrin then? Anything? Did you at least get paid?
He did give us
Totally
money.
normal person.
Well, personally, I think something's up with him.
No.
He don't exist. He doesn't exist outside of work. Like me, other people that are from the Alessandria's Gate, they go home, they go to pubs, they get drunk. You see them enjoying themselves. Where does he go? He disappears. I tell you, there's something up with him when I find out. Apologies.
He seemed perfectly normal to me.
Apologies.
Yeah, he's a normal guy.
My name is Velix. I'm also from Lysandria's Gate. I'm working towards the hand of the gate. Try and prove the worth of small folk, you know? Just show that, just stand up for the little guy, you know? But,
We are lots of guys, yes.
yeah. But, are you sure? Did you not find anything about him?
No. Nothing. Normal guy. Nothing
Alright.
creepy or weird about him at all.
But if you're ever looking for a job and can't find one here, come find me. I'll be at Lysandria's Gate or here or somewhere. Come find me and I'll be happy to help.
There's,
Offer
there's
a
one
job.
thing
Oh
we
yes.
found out about him.
Oh,
All we know is that he's very confident that he will get the position.
he's only right. This is
Felt
from
as if it's as if he already ensured his win.
okay. You didn't hear this from me, all right? You didn't hear this, and this doesn't leave this conversation. He only came in 4 years ago. I've been working for this job for 10 years now. But he's appeared out of the blue with all this knowledge, with all this expertise in the subjects or what have you. 4 years ago. I don't know where he's come from. And everyone says he's from the Hearthstead. People say he's from the Noble District. People say he's from the Weave Quarter. He's come up out of the blue. We don't know where he's from, where he even lives. I'd love to talk to him, question him for a little, try and get something out of him. I could ask, would you guys be up for possibly, if you get another job, could you ask him a bit about himself, try and find out more about him, or could I send you all as a convoy for a job that I'm doing to get information from him? Say if I have a deal that's to be made and I need his signature for something, I could send you all to go there and just have a pleasant conversation while he's doing the documentation that I give you. If please, anything.
I don't think that's a good idea.
I feel like we should support the cause.
Thank you. Well, if you ever need anything, come to me. I'll happily help.
Thank you.
But yeah,
Gonna buy him a drink before you leave.
you guys are staying at this
Yeah, we
place,
can
so
do
yeah,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah, we're here.
What do you want to buy him out of the mini drinks we have?
Hmm.
Let me see the list again.
We got a bunch, so many.
Ooh. Starlance.
Well, I'll buy him an
Cordial.
Elven Moon wine.
An elven moon wine.
Quite fancy.
You get him it, and he's very thankful. Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you. Subtract that amount of cost from your dough.
Yeah.
Because the orcs got it to you straight away.
Nope.
How
How many copper pieces is a silver piece?
I cannot remember. I want to say 10.
Okay.
10 copper pieces is 1 silver. Yeah, 10 silver is 1 gold piece, and then 1 gold is 10 gold is 1 platinum.
Mhm.
Electrum is the one thing that doesn't properly fit in, essentially. That's why I hate it.
Yeah.
But yeah. If you all have paid 1 gold, we will end the session here for today.
Okay.